Hey everyone, Noodle here. Hope you're having a wonderful time fishing out there in the wasteland. Today I have a special treat for you. By popular demand, I am going to go through the scoreboard grading every single reward on my own scale of awesomeness so that you can decide what to pick up, what not to pick up, and maybe learn a thing or two about some of these items that you didn't realize. My personal scale of awesomeness has 3 tiers. Starting from the very bottom of the barrel, we have a wet sock. If I don't like something at all or think it's useless or a waste of space on the scoreboard, it will get a wet sock. Thumbs up is kinda neutral. If it's a good reward, can be useful but not mind-blowing, thumbs up. If it is mind-blowing and amazing, it will get the tuna of love. So let's see what we got on page 1, starting with the hanging dollfish. Now, I thought this was going to be a super awesome reward, but it did not get the tuna of love in my book. It is gorgeous, it is immersive, it is big. And Oskapt has it deployed in his camp. It looks absolutely fantastic. My beef with it is it's so bulky and it's so flat on the bottom. It can only be placed on a dock or on a floorboard. So for me, that's a very limiting factor. I can't actually immersively place it in my camp unless I build a special platform for it. So only thumbs up for me for the hanging dollfish. Next up on this page, we have a superb bait. All superb baits are going to get the tuna of love from me because it's just essential and amazing. The hooked fish flare, thumbs up. Titles, all titles are going to get a wet sock from me. Why, you may ask? Well, some of these titles are quite cool and I have been enjoying playing with titles recently, but I do not believe that they should be given out as rewards. They should just be given out for free. Player icon, pretty cute, thumbs up. 200 atoms, tuna of love. All the atoms on the scoreboard will get love from me, love, love, love. Ruby Reel Rod is the one that I'm rocking right now, and it's beautiful. It's not actually any more functional than any other rod, so it only gets the thumbs up from me. Score boost, thumbs up. Nuclear key guards, thumbs up. Hanging fish nets. Very beautiful, very immersive. I think it makes a huge difference in any kind of camp just to break up that monotonous structure that we're all locked into. So, tuna of love for nets. On page 2, baskets of dead fish. Tuna of love. Love, love, love the baskets of fish. Another excellent and immersive item. The boat fishing rod display, I would give only the thumbs up. It's cute. It is a boat. It's interesting that it's upright instead of being in the water. So that's kind of a nice touch for your camp. But displaying rods in it, I mean, they're fishing rods. You can't really see them. I can't even tell if they're there or not from a distance. I don't think it's that big of a deal. It takes up a lot of space, doesn't actually provide any value. Thumbs up for the boat fishing rod display. All the paint jobs for all the weapons, I give just the thumbs up. But the hanging buoys get a tuna of love from me. Fishbones flare, thumbs up. Another player title, wet sock. Now the gone fishing hat is interesting. It is everything that is redneck. It's so trashy, it's so horrible, and I think a lot of people don't realize that it actually comes with a mullet. That's right, the hair is attached to it. It just has white trash written all over it. It's so hilarious that I have to give it a tuna of love. 200 atoms, love, 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 of course. On page 3, posters, thumbs up, atoms, love. Seaweed stash box. I have both the stash box and the scrapbox in the seaweed variety, and I am loving them. Does it provide any extra value? Of course not. It is a reskin. It's decoration, but again, for someone who values the immersive nature of their camp the way that I do, this is a game changer. Our stash boxes and scrap boxes are so ugly and out of place. Having this Tuna of love, 100%. Paint, thumbs up. Player title, wet sock. Score booster, thumbs up. Snorkel goggles, I'm going to give this one a wet sock. Page 4 starts out with a bang. We have our light ally Dottie. I did an entire separate video review on Dottie. If you haven't seen that yet, check it out right here. This is the thumbnail for it, and the card for it is popping up somewhere on the screen. The link for it may be in the description, or you may have to go looking for it. Anyway, go watch the full video. I love, love, love Dottie. In the video, you will find out exactly why and what she does. One thing that I wanted to address is the whole light ally thing. I got a lot of comments on that video asking, what the hell is a light ally? A light ally is an ally that doesn't give quests. So she's a vendor and she gives buffs. That's it. So obviously, Tuna of love for Dottie. She's like my absolute favorite ally in the world. The rest of this page is all Dottie related. Yet, I'm giving it either thumbs up or wet socks, because while I love Dottie, I don't actually care for her icon, for her being paranoid or a theorist. The only other thing on this page, the t-shirt, don't care. The only things on this page that I care about are 200 atoms and the sperm bait. On to page 5, which held a surprise for me. I completely skipped over the dirty pond, got it just today, and I am in love with it. So Tuna of love for the dirty pond. What is it? It is a dirty water collector. Do you really need a dirty water collector, you may ask, especially if your camp is already set up on water? Well, no. Not really. Dirty water is so easy to come by, but we have these installations like the water fountains. The White Spring water fountain, for instance, is an obnoxiously oversized dirty water collector. I don't value this item for what it produces. I value this item for how beautifully crafted it is and how immersive it is. No, you cannot fish in it, I'm sorry to say. And in fact, it has dead fish floating in it. But for decorative purposes only, I give it the Tuna of love because it is so beautiful. I had no idea we had a buoy. Another surprise. I deployed this thing, I stuck it in the water, and I'm not really sold on it. It doesn't do anything. It just sits there. I mean, I suppose that's kind of what buoys do, but I don't really see why we need this item. I know, you're probably saying, well, you don't need the dirty pond either. The buoy is just as immersive, but I don't know, I'm not feeling the buoy. It takes up space, doesn't do anything. Nobody looks at that buoy and goes, oh my god, she has a buoy on her water. You know, it just kind of meh. I'll give it the thumbs up. Doesn't really deserve a wet sock, but it doesn't really deserve a place in my camp either. Now, the fishing nets, I really enjoyed. Once again, more immersive decor, and they're free. You can't go wrong with that. They come in 3 different sizes. If you have a flat roof on your fishing camp, your portable fishing camp, then putting it on the rooftop I think is a good idea. I used a porch set to build my portable fishing camp, so my roofs are slightly slanted and the nets didn't work there. The thing about these nets, they can only be placed on a super flat surface, otherwise they will float. So they belong on the docks, they belong on the floor, but scattering them here and there I think makes for a really nice touch in your camp. Player title, wet sock. Atoms, Tuna of love. I'm gonna give everything vinyl related the thumbs up. I think it's a very interesting side theme. For me, the taxidermy mermaid is the bee's knees. A definite Tuna of love. I adore all taxidermy installations in this game and in real life as well. In fact, I used to be a taxidermy artist back in the day. So all things dead and rotten and displayed and skeletified, I love. And this mermaid is gorgeous and dramatic. She has a spear going through her chest. I mean, what's not to love here? Score booster, thumbs up. Gone fishing camping cooler. Only thumbs up. On page 6, Tuna of love for Adams. The Poseidon arm wrestle machine is a great mystery to me. You would think that an arm wrestle machine would give you strength, points, but it does not. It gives you charisma. Because of that weirdness, I'm gonna give it only thumbs up. I don't think it deserves a wet sock. It's still beautiful and funky and fun and charming and very thematic. But come on, a strength test machine should give you strength. The icebreaker is our new weapon this season, and I give it a tuna of love. This is also something that I made an entire separate video on. Look for this thumbnail on our main channel in our video section. Enjoy the video. I do a full breakdown of it. I do a test of it. I compare it to my flamer. It's a great weapon. Loads of fun. Player icon, thumbs up. More skins and decorations. For the rest of this page, thumbs up. On page 7, we have another dumb snorkel mask that makes no sense whatsoever with the horizontal rod. I am going to give this thing a wet sock. All the vinyl stuff gets the thumbs up. The Drowned Chase Lounge, tuna of love. I have an entire collection of the drowned furniture, and I am completely obsessed with it. It's so perfect for a fishing camp. It's curious that the rest of this furniture set you get from running the dailies from our pirate friend and not from the scoreboard. So make sure to do those dailies. They are painfully simple. It takes me 5 minutes to do my dailies every day. And you get rewards like these furniture plans. And the more valuable part of that, improved bait. Bottle clatter set. We get 2 of these on the scoreboard, and they both get the tuna of love from me. I think they are amazing and immersive, and it's great to have random liquor bottles around your camp. Makes it look 100% real. The neon signs. I thought I would like these better than I do. I love all neon, but these, I think it's the writing. Like, I don't actually need a sign that says alert or vendor or here. I don't know what I expected. Maybe more fish related neon signs. Something quirky, something fun, something funny. I don't know. I'll give it a thumbs up just because they glow, but I don't like the words. Atoms, love. Score boost, thumbs. The goo letter kit, big tuna of love. Big bada tuna. As we get deeper and deeper into the scoreboard, the rewards are getting more and more interesting, and you will see more and more love. The display fish hooks are possibly my favorite item on the scoreboard, surprisingly. I thought it was going to be the drowned couch or the mermaid or I don't know, that huge fish display, but no, it's actually these tiny little hanging hooks because I think they make all the difference in the world. Putting these up is super easy. And you can display whatever you're proud of. As soon as I got my axolotl, I put him up there. First legendary fish, up there it goes. I saw a camp with 12 axolotls hanging, and it tells a story. You know, we all complain about missing the old scoreboards because those were an achievement display, and we don't have that anymore. This is the new achievement display. Forget the season art. This is the new version of the scoreboard. Put up those fish hooks and display your most proud catches. Big bada tuna of love for these. Title, wet sock. The bobber is pretty funny and can be made into something completely inappropriate. But again, they should not be charging anything for words. Or locking it behind Fallout first. That's just so cheap, Bethesda. Vinyl stuff, a thumbs up. Drowned spotlight, thumbs up. Bobber, thumbs up. The Gone Fishin' neon sign, I was excited about that, but I was sad to discover that it's just too big to be useful. I tried using it in my camp, I tried using it in several of my camps, and it's just too big. It's bulky, you can't attach it to anything unless it's like a big wall display. So unfortunately, because I can't use this thing, I'm gonna give it a wet sock. Though pretty it is. Adams, love. Mystery magazine package, don't care, but some people do, so thumbs up. Cannery is a no-brainer. Everyone knows about the Cannery at this point. Our single best workbench in the game. Absolutely the tuna of love. Page 9, taxidermy shark jaw. tuna of love. Caps, don't care, thumbs up. Trinkets, don't care, thumbs up. Atoms, tuna of love. Paint, thumbs up. Houseboat survival tent. Now, I had to stop and make a separate video review of this houseboat survival tent, so go check that out as well for all the details and to see me test it on 3 different locations. I tested on a steep incline, on flat ground, and even on water. I give this houseboat survival tent the tuna of love because it is amazing and it's my new favorite tent, though it does have some quirks. So again, make sure to learn all about it in its own separate video. On page 10, you can guess that all the little things get either thumbs up or a wet sock. But there are 2 items here of interest to me. Of course, the dinosaur. Who doesn't love a dinosaur? And this is a special one. And the lily pad platforms. The lily pad platforms get a definite tuna of love from me. I use these in my every single water camp from now on. And I even deploy them when I'm just out and about with my portable fishing camp. I am hooked on these things and I highly recommend them. On page 11, the tuna of love is awarded to the fishy stein. These steins are adorable. I collect them all and these ones are my new favorites. More bottle clutter for my collection of loose liquor in the fishing camp. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. The wall art. Again, you kind of just have to collect it. It's nothing to write home about, so thumbs up only. Thumbs up for vinyl and the Seaweed scrapbox you already saw when I demoed the Seaweed stashbox. I'll show it again, but it obviously gets a tuna of love from me. The scrapbox has been a topic of great misery for me for years. There has not been one single scrapbox that I liked. I even built special structures to hide them in. On bonus page 1, we get the houseboat itself. It is exactly like the tent, but it's a boat and it's designed to be placed on water. I think it's a great little prefab. It's roomy enough for you to put workbenches in. You can decorate it in fun ways. I have no complaints about the houseboat. Tuna of love for houseboat. The bottled octopus. If I could give it multiple tunas of love, I would. This thing is adorable. No, it doesn't serve any purpose. It's simply cute. Oxygen tank backpack. Interesting, different, not my cup of tea. Thumbs up. Bobber, thumbs up. Paint, thumbs up. Fish head fishing rod display. I like this one a lot better than the boat, mainly because it doesn't take up that much space. And it looks more immersive in a hunter lodge style camp. Bloodletter kit. Tuna of love. Poster, thumbs up. Icon, thumbs up. The sea serpent statue surprised me. I honestly did not believe in this thing. I thought it was going to be a total placement fail, and it's not. It's really easy to place it on water. You can move it around. You can make your serpent go all the way around your pond. You can put multiple loops in it, multiple heads in it. It's just loads and loads of fun. Tuna of love for my serpent. And that brings us to the end of the scoreboard. I hope you found this video entertaining and enjoyable. Let me know in the comments what are some of your favorite items, if you agree with my judgment, if you disagree with my judgment. I want to hear it all. Thank you so much for watching this video. Noodle Pants, one half of Game Aviator. And until next time, stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers.
Where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride with dangers untold and nowhere to hide.